What up, guys? All right, so since we're all home, bored, in quarantine, and locked down like we're in jail right now, my dog wants to bark at me. I guess that's enough. But so I've been home and I've been making extensions and stuff for the last little while. And I made myself some because, as you know, I took my extensions out of my hair. But I don't like short hair all the time. So what I've decided to do is I made myself some single-ended synthetics. So I'm going to show you guys today how you can add these guys into your hair for either volume, some added length, or even if you just want some pops of color. So I'm going to show you right now. So there is a loop on the top of this. What I do to get these installed into my hair is I just take the dread, slip it through the loop here, and then you end up with this, which works kind of like a slip knot. So we'll pretend this is a dread, and then you just tighten it on there. And when you have a loose root on your dread, there's kind of like this little hard ball here. So they might slip a little bit, but they usually only go as far as that. And if they go any further, then you just slide them back up and tighten them back up. Honestly, if you're going after some temporary length, color, whatever, then like me, I don't always want long, crazy hair. But sometimes when I'm going out or if I'm doing shit, I want to have that long, sexy, dreaded hair that I could just hide behind. Because my long dreads were like my security blankets. I hide behind them all the time. And not having them now is kind of giving me a little bit of anxiety. So, I have made myself, just a second here. I got 17 of these guys, which are 30-inch Locs. And then I have 21 of these guys, which are between 18 and 20 inches. So I'm going to do a time-lapse video of me installing these. I will try to put in some pictures too of like before and the after and the extensions and all that good stuff if I can figure out how to edit. But right now I really honestly have nothing better to do with my time. So I am going to try and edit you guys a cool little time-lapse video on how to get long hair. And now you don't have to crochet anything in. You can take this out whenever the fuck you want. So I'll give you a little example before I get onto the time lapse. But so there, I made my slip knot like I showed you guys earlier. And all this video is going to be is showing me doing this. So, see how that gives me that little bit of length? But obviously that looks retarded because there's only one. So, let's get the rest of these babies in here and I can show you what I mean. Now, while I'm here actually, see how, now once I sleep on these are new extensions too. So that kind of goes away with time. But it kind of works like a double-ended. But see how it's like, it's stuck on that bump that I was telling you about earlier? So they really honestly don't slip usually any further than that. You might get one. If you have tight roots, they might tend to slip down a little bit further. But as long as you keep a bit of a loose root, these guys, I have clients that have them in their hair and just keep them in their hair all the time because they just can't stand their own dreads. But I'm trying to make the jump from extended and fake and all that stuff to all natural locks. But when I took my extensions out, I had like a bob and it was all one length. So again, bored at home. I'm a hairdresser. What do? I chop my fucking hair. I put layers into it. So now it feels really fucking short again. So, but I do not want to attach the length permanently. So what I'm going to do here is just give myself an epic head of fucking dreads. I will be back to show you guys. What's up? Now I got hair. See how fucking amazing that is? Now I got my security blanket back. I got some insane layers, some insane volume. In all, it just like 40 added dreads. I have 45, I'd say, medium-sized locks that are mine. And then I added in, I'm going to say 40, because I think it was 40. And then I have the front here with no extensions on them, just so that I can keep my bangs, because I like my little bangs. But yeah, so you can do the same thing with different colors if you want to just add pops of color into your hair. Yeah, so that's how I give myself long hair when I don't really have long hair. And then I could go back to short hair. And this all took me a whopping 20 minutes to put in. Will probably take me 10 to get out. And yeah, I got hair. Hit me up if you want some extensions.